afternoon and welcome to America's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cornmeal mixture. It's basically a self-rising cornmeal that we're going to be making, but some people call it cornmeal mix. Some people call it self-rising cornmeal. Now this one does not have sugar in it. If you want a sweet cornbread, you'll have to add your own your own sugar to this recipe. But right now we need 2 cups of cornmeal. Now, if you're going to use this for cornbread, you probably have to add an egg and some buttermilk or milk to it to make it your mixture. I usually don't use this, but I'm doing this to show you how to make your own. Now, we have to add a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Matter of fact, most of the things that, well, I'm not putting an apron on today. Not just for this, even if I do get them messed up. You need 2½ tablespoons of baking powder. Now, a 1/2 tablespoon is 1½ teaspoons. I'm giving you these measurements as well to help you. And they want 3/4 teaspoon of salt. As you can see, most of these things that you buy in the store that are pre-made, you can actually make yourself if you have all the basic ingredients at home. Putting them together is no big deal, and you can control the flours and stuff that you put into this. Now we're going to have to blend this up thoroughly. Now I've got to figure out how I'm going to use this because I usually don't use these things. We have to blend this thoroughly. If you don't, you're going to end up with problems. It's totally not mixed together. You blend it again. And that's all you have to do, and you have a cornmeal mix already pre-made. That's all you have to do. So a lot of the basic ingredients that you already have, because you have baking soda, baking powder, I'm sure you have cornmeal in the house. You always have flour in the house. These are standard things. But once you know how to put these things together, you don't have to go and buy the box. You could sit there, spend a few minutes, just a couple of minutes, put it together, mark it on a jar, pack it up, you've got it, it's yours. And this way you get away from a lot of those preservatives, because remember, those things on their shelves, they have to put preservatives in them so they have a long shelf life. So by the time you get it to the shelf, it's already been in their storage for a while. That's why when we had the COVID, food was still plentiful on the shelves of the food. A lot of the foods were already canned and they were going up on their backups like we do. If you can and you have a pantry, you fell onto the backup. Well, they take the same thing except they have warehouses, and this is where they put it. This is why we didn't run out of food as much as we thought. Though everybody was trying to hog everything, there was more than enough to keep us going through the COVID. But this is how you make a cornmeal mix. Now I gotta find a jar and put it in. Anyway, take care and enjoy your day.